welcome Sayanti. I'm just waiting for people to join. So I'm planning to do for all zodiac signs next week reading. Please do like and subscribe the YouTube channel. I'm just charging my cards. Let me know once. Sayanti, very good to hear. Even I am a Virgo. So we'll start from beginning, from the Aries. I'm just waiting for people to join. Let me charge until they come. Thank you so much. Sunrise, spirits, angels, guides, please show me the cards. So let me start from Aries. Okay. So please do share, Sayanti. Have a share tag. You have. Thank you. Because my network connection is a little bit lagging. I think is my voice clear? Am I lagging? So let me just see for zodiac signs. So let us start now. So I'm waiting for people to join still. So let me start from fire sign. So welcome to Shrita Road. If you are watching this video, probably you are thinking about to schedule a psychic reading. So if you wanted to take a few moments to know about myself, please check the bio. Like, what do you expect from a reading with me? I communicate with spirit guides, guardian angels. They manifest in front of me, and I just repeat. I conversate with them. This even includes channeling messages, time frames, and any type of question, any sort of problems, anything. If you want to have to ask specifically. So there is toppsychic.com where you can find me. It's a website. Rather than that, you can expect me in app, Guruji app, Astro app, Jayo Babaji app is new launch. So people who are new here, definitely please check on those. So let me start now. So this is for December 8th. Okay, December 8th onwards, the next week. Weekly readings for all zodiac signs. So let's start from the Aries. So any Aries here? It's a fire sign. I'm a clairvoyant, empath, medium, energy reader, tarot card reader, intuitive, and born gifted. Provided satisfied reading and remedies for thousands of clients across the world. Now part of even Jayo Babaji app, and you can find me in toppsychic.com also. So if anybody wants to schedule a reading with me, you can message me directly. And there is a YouTube channel also. Please do subscribe. I'll be posting weekly readings and monthly readings, bonus readings, and collective readings there. So let's start for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show me the cards I need to see for Aries. Okay, let me start now. Aries, show me the cards I need to see for Aries. Weekly readings for Aries. What's coming for Aries in love and in career? Okay, this will be the question for all zodiac signs. So it will be a weekly reading. So what's coming in love, relationship, and career? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show me the cards for Aries. Okay, thank you, spirits. One more card. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show me the cards for Aries. Aries, whatever you have planned, it might be delayed in your job. I see you're planning for long term. It might be for basic needs. There is no problem, definitely, but I see something you're a bit worrying about for the long savings or for the long term here. It might be related to a relationship also here. You can't balance the finance and the family life with the partners like equally. They are not responsible, or it might be ups and downs. I see next week, the coming week in relationship, it might be slow for you. For the people who are looking for job, according to me, for Aries, it might be like delay process. Okay, delay. Maybe for the long term satisfaction, definitely it might delay. For short term, definitely you may get some basic job. It's like normal job, which is just satisfying basic needs, material needs. It might be there for you, but for the complete long term satisfaction, I see it is a delay for you. Next week, it might be a little bit of people behind you talking about you negatively, but don't bother on that. In relationship, there might be third party issues. I see family problems here for few people, because this is a collective reading. So this is also it's like far from house, sadness, disconnected with partners, there might be third party issues, this all. Okay, so in job also I see slow. For few people in relationship, it might be no communication, distant relationship, no communication, or maybe single traveling. Single traveling is different from traveling, because single partners are individuals here, independent here. So I see majority, I feel like majority people are distant. Okay, this is what I got for Aries. So for your guidance are Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show me the cards guidance for Aries. Let me see for Aries guidance. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show me the cards. Thank you. So here also I got too much of fire energy. So I see too much of people cannot balance here. Collective, it's a basically collective reading. So it might be for majority of people. There are short tempered here. I can feel the Aries energy is like short tempered, very much stressed, and there might be lot of health concerns for you. So regarding balance in family life and in career life, definitely I see a little bit like you are like a king or emperor here, like ordering people, or it might be you are like making people do work for you. It is like you schedule the work for them to for your help. Maybe satisfaction you get when the people around you does work for you. So it's like you're a bossy kind of energy what I'm feeling. So it's very important for you to be like it is like organized and logical thinking, structural and disciplined. I see a lot of leadership quality in Aries this week. So this is for Aries. So this was the guidance card for Aries. So next we'll move on to Leo. So welcome guys. So you can post your questions also. I'm taking your questions also. I'll be doing the readings also for zodiac signs, for all zodiac signs for next week reading. So let me concentrate on next Leo. If any Leos are here, can just type. So Leo is usually called strong people who are very much strong in emotion, or if there is no emotion grounding, it might be strong in their financial. It's regarding finance also. Here I'm getting through energies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show me the cards I need to see for Leo. So next sign is Leo. Leo, I see traveling for you. For new people, for Leo, I see new house, new place, shifting, traveling. So show me the cards I need to see. Spirits, guides, please give me the cards I need to see for Leo. What's coming in their relationship and what's coming in their career. Show me the cards I need to see. What's coming for Leo. Leos are like definitely you're also kind of feel fire energy. It's very hard with these people. It's like they just want to be organized and people around them to be organized. And patience, lack of patience I see next week, because a lot of responsibilities at once it's coming to them. Maybe through shifting or through transport something is going on here. Maybe travel is too much involved here. It might be new beginnings, new life structures, new routines, new job, new career is coming for a few people. Leo, so Leo, be ready for your moment. So maybe next week, within 7 days, I see traveling for you. It might be for new job, it might be international travel, it might be you're waiting for some communication from your partners. I see few people are distant also here. They are like they want their love back. It's like no communication, lagging communication, maybe distant relationship, maybe a few people are traveling to international countries, cities. So here what is the Fool. The Fool is the major card, major arcana card, which is telling a new beginning, new phase of life with your partner. So if you are independent well enough, like alone, few people alone, they may see alone satisfaction to move forward. but few people are waiting for partners to communicate with them. Maybe in next 3 days I see communication for few people here, but 7 days I see traveling for Leo. From now, career, job, everything will go well. It's in a good way. It's a positive sign here. It's a very good cards. Swords, it's like you are like a bossy kind. You need legacy, you need privacy, you need leadership qualities are very much strongly addicted to you. Okay, so Leos, so let me see the guidance card for you for the next week, Leo. What's coming for you? Guidance card for Leo. So show me the cards I need to see for Leo. So let me finish Leo. Guidance card, spirits cards, angels, give me the card for Leo. Guidance cards for Leo. It's a prior awareness, that's all. Sun, moon, so fire energy here also, too many cards are working. Maybe exhausted, few Leos are exhausted by next week, I see. It's like very much you can't like spend time alone also here. I see workloads, work addiction, I see workaholic. So let me pull a card for you. Guidance card for you for next week. Guidance card for you. If someone wants to show the cards. Okay, Leo, I see money coming for you. I see a lot of money coming for you. Maybe the month end. I see chances, definitely. Maybe you may get bonuses.
Incoming call. Incoming call.
I see rewards. It's like almost learning is to know about a topic, but going back to school is very important for you, Leos. It's like you have done your work. Definitely you may get bonus for that because you did your schooling again. After maturity also you have done your schooling now in your career. Maybe for that you may get definitely a bonus from your companies, or it might be family, what to tell, family equal responsibilities or equal advantages. The movement may help you. A surprise also I see for you guys. Again a chariot card. So this is definitely a traveling or shifting one house to another house. It's like willpower. It's your willpower. Self-discipline should be there for you. You have to learn how to be more self-disciplined, and you have to like admire people around you because karmas are involved in every individual life here. So public recognition is very important to you. So you may bother about that from next weeks, but definitely see a bonus coming for you, Leo, from your company side or from the workplace. So it's like for you an achievement. Okay, you may feel proud of yourself and people around you. So thank you, Leo. This is what I got for you. Let me move on to Sagittarius now. So let me check Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius and what's coming in relationship and career for Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, show me the cards I need to see for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I see many people are very sad here. Darkness, it might be surrounded with negative thoughts, negative people around you, or it might be your own thoughts or friends. Third parties are always outside from your border. It might be thoughts. Out of border is thoughts. The border is maybe your friends and family members. It's like how legacy they have taken in your life. Okay, so what's going on with Sagittarius? Somebody is walking out of relationship. It might be this is a past for some people. For some people maybe it's you're go throughing now. You may lose your job. You may see there is no conversation from your partners. It might be you walked away from them, or it might be your partners who walked away from you. High Priestess is like waiting energy here. It is like quality time alone. She's spending or is spending. It might not be a male or female. This is just a universal message, collective reading for Sagittarius, a majority collective reading. Through energies, what I'm getting is in relationship, some people disconnected themselves from the partners or from the relationship. Maybe they are waiting. Maybe if you are not waiting, definitely your partners are waiting for the contact. In career, I see some people lost their job or losing their job, or there is no money, salary payment correctly there. It's like no management. It's like scattered here. I see scattered here. You're worried. Food spilled out. You're worried about the spilled out food. So I definitely recommend for those people who lost their job to just find a calm place first and sit and have a good sleep. Just inhale and exhale. Meditate yourself. You may feel the vibes around you. You may feel lot of new ideas you may get. You may explore yourself. So don't explore. So I see few people are exploring through anger, fast and furious. It might affect your relationship. So don't do that. So be calm. Take a good decision. Make a slow process. Let you be alone, but delay the progress. Just don't reconcile or reunite with your partners. Think and move on, because take a slow step. It's not like completely you have to disconnect with them. You can manage everything in your life. Whatever you have to create it how you want. You have to give love, take love, create the world how you want. This is how you manifest. So in career also, this is like definitely not a good time. Next 8 days or next 8 months for Sagittarius.